We are now going to the temple bar. Come with me.
The Irish are known for their music, the beer and the wind. It's cold out here.
We are the Shankillklopfers. We've been in Ireland for 10 days and we've visited about 10 cliffs.
Ich lasse das alles tun.
Okay.
So here you can see the river Liffey and one of the many bridges which connects the north and the south half of the city. Now we are a little bit hungry and today we are going to a typical Irish restaurant, so be surprised. Typical fish and chips.
Aha.
This district is called Temple Bar and it's named after a famous rich family called Temple, which lived here a long time ago.
It is known for its famous restaurants, pubs and art galleries.
My favorite part of our trip to Ireland was Hove. It's a village near the sea and you can walk up the hill there. Fishermen used to trade their items there in the 18th century.
My favorite part of our trip was the visit to the museum called Dublinia. It's a museum about the history of Dublin. They have 3 floors and on the first floor you learn about Dublin in the age of the Vikings. On the second floor you learn about Dublin in the Middle Age. And on the third floor they tell you something about some archaeological funds in Dublin. I really like the museum and I even bought a wooden sword and it is really cool.
Woo! Mach's aber nochmal.
Yeah. My favorite part of our trip to Ireland were the Aran Islands. We went there by boat and had a bicycle tour there.
I enjoyed our trip to the Giant's Causeway the most, which is a coast in the north of Ireland with many hexagonal stone columns. And we had about 2 hours to walk around there and take some nice pictures. And we stopped at a restaurant nearby.
Now we are going to talk about Dublin. Did you enjoy Dublin, Max?
Yeah, I really enjoyed Dublin. It's a cool city and I probably would like to live there.
Okay.
I think it's a cool city like Vancouver. Not something boring as Vienna.
Oh, I think so. Then let's hand the mic to Max.
Imaginary microphone. So, no. So what do you think was the biggest fail at our trip? So what do you think went wrong completely?
I really think the day we arrived was hard for all of us because it was very long. We didn't sleep much. Valentin, what did you think about the language school?
I think it was okay. It wasn't like our normal school here in Austria. It was more
Chilled?
Yeah, more chilled. Like, we mostly talked and did like 1 or 2 things about grammar, which we already did in school here, so it wasn't hard. And I liked the teacher.
Yeah, I had Demon too, and I think he was a good teacher. Some people like Moritz didn't like him, but
I had a teacher called Keith, and he was really nice, and he told us about different prototypes of Irish people and why they don't like the English people and why they don't like the Northern Irish people, which is very interesting because Ireland is one country and it's divided.
I think you didn't meant to say prototypes, but stereotypes.
Ja.
Passt?
Ja. Genug gekichert für heute. Du kannst ja doch auf Englisch reden.
Ich kann gar nicht reden.
Er hat den Sprecherhut. Sag was.
tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors.